I believe the next 5 years are so transformational in education. Technology is so important to how these kids are not only going to learn, but how they're going to live. The Web 2.0 tools, the blogs and the wikis and the videos and the podcast, this is what these kids do outside of school. More than ever before, technology has to be in the schools and it has to work. We knew the budgeting and the finances were going to continue to get worse, but we also knew another thing. A very high percentage of our kids had personal devices. So when we looked at bring your own device, that was a way to leverage the personal investment parents were making in their technology and allowing that to help us out as a school district.
Honestly, I will tell you that I was very skeptical, in the beginning. The wireless network at Katy was actually built for coverage and not density. Allowing 60,000 or 80,000 devices that are not controlled by us onto a network that you've worked very hard to build and to protect. It's difficult to get your head around.
It was kind of like changing a flat while you're driving down the road. We were defining a new support model as we were implementing the new instructional delivery. When I looked at bring your own device and from a pure infrastructure perspective, how we were going to manage the devices, I started thinking about, we're using Web 2.0, we're talking about digital citizenship. What resources do they need to get to on my internal network? And when we started to really evaluate this, there weren't many resources that the kids needed to get to on the internal network.
Our core was pretty robust, but how do we build the right solution and provide the most security with the amount of money that we have?
We decided to create a public Wi-Fi at every one of our campuses, and you're not going to get anywhere near my internal network. I am providing you access to the internet.
The public environment that we have is like a Starbucks model. Whenever they come in, they're being authenticated with our SSID and the password. And that type of internet filtering depends on what level of student they are.
I think the beautiful part about this solution is I am device neutral. I don't care if it's a DS station, I don't care if it's a Kindle. If you can get to the internet and you can type, bring your device and get us connected. For the equity issues, because we knew that there were going to be equity issues out there, we're doing things like teaming the kids together that have a device with kids that don't have a device. We're a year into bring your own device, and I really have not heard equity as a barrier to acceptance or learning inside the classrooms.
A teacher standing in front of the classroom and lecturing is the way I've always taught, and it worked for a while, but this is intrinsic. It's taking that knowledge and really grasping hold of it, and that's not possible with the old-fashioned type of learning with lecture and no technology.
Cisco has been with us from the very beginning when we started to build our infrastructure, all the way through when we wanted to implement public Wi-Fi at every one of our campuses. Because they understand directionally where we're going, they're always helping us think of the innovative way to do it. Having them as a partner in those core areas really helped streamline the implementation, and I think we really got a lot of cost-effective solutions because we have that integrated partner. What we're offering in Katy ISD is a new way of instructing, is a new way of allowing kids to learn in their own style with their own personal devices, and that impacts education.